Welcome guys to the first vlog of 2025. We are in New York City, Manhattan, and we are on Liberty Island. Got a few hours on the island before we head back into the city, head down Broadway and to work our way to Times Square. We've got Central Park to check out, we've got the Rockefeller Center to check out, we've got some iconic filming locations and TV series locations to visit. We'll get the famous picture with Manhattan or Brooklyn Bridge, one of the two, not too sure which one. So yeah, let's go and check it all out. There are four distinct parts of the statue. The left foot has a broken chain and shackle representing the end of slavery. The tablet is inscribed the US Declaration of Independence. The crown representing a sunburst spreading enlightenment, while the torch is liberty enlightening the world. We started heading through the city, up Broadway, where we came across the Ghostbusters HQ, which now seems to be used as a fire station.
Who are you gonna call?
We then trekked along to 6th Street to the iconic video game New York store. It appeared you could probably buy any game in existence in here. There were so many from many platforms across the ages. It was good to see the GTA games on the PS2, while there were some items in here that weren't even for sale, they were that rare. Back across the city we found the friend's apartment where Monica and Rachel would have lived. In fact, it was actually filmed in a California studio. Yeah, the Titanic monument was being maintained, I think. Passing through the market in Chinatown, we headed into Little Italy. We stopped at Paisano's for dinner, which was very tasty and authentic Italian food. And then we headed back for the night. So we are heading to Times Square and Central Park tomorrow. Got a couple of activities planned there, and yeah, it's going to be a good day. We'll see you there. This was my walk to Times Square on a daily basis. It was the centre point of my stay, with numerous restaurants and theatres to enjoy. I would highly recommend using the TKTS ticket prices, as they're a lot cheaper than booking from home for theatres. Theatre district now. Obviously there's the Broadway Theatre, literally right behind where The Great Gatsby is playing, and then we obviously went past Back to the Future. So they kind of all dotted all over, mostly off streets from Times Square. I saw Hell's Kitchen the other night, first ever Broadway show I've seen, and yeah, it was really good. So the music's all from Alicia Keys, so I recognised quite a few of the songs, so that was really good. Really great seats, we're quite close to the front, and hopefully we'll get to see a few more. Hopefully the Michael Jackson show, because that looks really good. So we're finally in Central Park. We'd stop off and get a coffee. I just had my morning coffee and I was definitely feeling it after so many steps yesterday. It's pretty cold out. I think it's about -2. So slowly warming up. The snow is starting to melt here, so it snowed before we arrived. I think it snowed probably on the Saturday and we arrived on the Wednesday. But luckily I came down on Thursday to capture quite a lot of mostly I walked around the whole of Central Park, so I pretty much saw all of it. So I think it's best if I show you that footage where it's got all the snow. It looks really cool, and I can see you at our next location. Central Park was once a rocky and swampy land that consisted of small farms and settlements. It was purchased and constructed into a park for all New Yorkers could enjoy. The Literary Walk Promenade features many statues of historic poet-writers, with the Women's Rights Pioneers Monument being added in 2020, the first in 50 years. Our next stop in the park was Central Park Zoo. He literally just stuck his head up, but I've just missed it. I've actually seen these kayaking in Felix though before. They come up and swim really close to your boat. There it is. How cool. I don't know how many there are in there though. So we'll go around and see what we can see. Oh, there he is. Wow, look at that. That's so cool. Kind of got some penguins in here. They kind of look like statues, but they're definitely moving. It's really hard to see because of the water. This little guy here, these are known as New York seals. So they dive for up to 10 minutes at a time when they're catching their food. They blend in really well. Kind of looks like a stone. So I don't actually know what bear that is, but it's just in the distance there. Looks like he's kind of asleep still. See if you can spot the snowcat. Here we have snow monkey. You can actually see this one. There he is. There's two there now. Oh, cool, it's getting nice and close. Look at that one. They're drinking water. There's a little hideout. It's that one laying on the floor there, half asleep. A squirrel trying to get in that pram. Trying to nick some food from it. Yeah, not for me that area. Everything now. There's a few little sections that I didn't really show. There wasn't a whole lot going on in them. But yeah, as we knew, the park was quite small, so we knew that coming in. But overall, it's quite a cute little park. As you can see, it's not very busy, so it's quite nice. It's nice and peaceful. You get quite a lot of time just looking at the animals without loads of people gathering. I think the snow monkeys are really cool though. Never seen those before, and they look really human-like, so that was really fun to see. Sea lions as well, racing around together. Every few seconds they pop their head up to get some oxygen. And it's quite cool actually, it's quite nice to watch. You kind of forget you're in the city when you go around here. So yeah, it's really nice. I'm just going to check out this 4D film that included with the ticket. And then we're going to head on down 5th Avenue and onto our next location. We're on the ice, moving slowly. I don't know if I can do this one-handed though. Again, just holding the banister moving along. Look at how it's windy down there. That was windy. Anyway, let's see how far we can get. I really can't get the hang of this. I can't move. I can only just force myself along the banister. Apparently you've got to lean forward and like, I don't know, like banister. We're getting a little bit quicker, but yeah, I just have to wrestle around the child because he's on the banister and I'm going to get point hit round it. Yeah, we'll see if we can speed it up. I don't think I'm going to be leaving the banister. I think I need quite a few more goes at it to get a hang of it. Maybe actually talk properly how to do it. Yeah, good fun. There's a guy just as bad as me. I don't know if you can see him in the cream coat over. Yeah, just just as bad as him, but he's like bambi on ice in the middle. He's just got to be holding him up. He's on his arse now. Okay, so I certainly got quicker, back round the other side already. I'm literally just recording the other clip. Do a little free swing. I like doing a 360 into the banister, he lost it then one-handed. But yeah, really good fun this. We are getting a little quicker. I haven't been on it like an hour now. I don't know how long you get. It's getting quicker. Next iconic location, Madison Square Garden, home of the New York Knicks. So we're watching our first NBA game tonight, so it's really exciting. Not heard of Madison Square Garden before. It was the host of the first ever WrestleMania. It has been the host of many iconic boxing world heavyweight title matches and many concerts. Let's go have a look. Here's incredible views from here. It took a while to get in, there's only 2 entrances, but now we're in, yeah, it's pretty cool. Not huge obviously, but you know, it's very compact, so it should be a really good atmosphere in here. Got my Pepsi, so yeah.
Welcome to Madison Square Garden. And tonight's matchup features the Memphis Grizzlies And your New York Knicks. June Chong. That's it as all game the final score. The Knicks 143, Memphis 106.
So guys, last night was the NBA. It was such an amazing experience. We had the great seats, and the Knicks won, which was really cool. Saw some really cool hoops, some slam dunks and everything, so that was really fun. Yeah, definitely something I'd definitely recommend seeing. I think the atmosphere wasn't as loud as I think it would normally be. I know it's third versus third, but maybe if it was something like they were playing the Lakers like they are in a couple of weeks, it'd be a lot louder. And yeah, overall, a really good time. If you're over here, I'd definitely go check it out. 100% worth it. Just behind me is Financial District. We're currently walking Manhattan Bridge to our next location. So we're here, about an hour and a half walk, but just for a photo. Yeah, it looks quite iconic. A lot of people here, obviously. Weren't many people on the walk, but yeah, there's a lot of people here. Busting for the loo now though, so I'm going to go find a toilet somewhere. Yeah, kind of cool. I believe if you look through the gap, you can see the Empire State Building just through the gap of the bridge, which is quite cool. It makes it more iconic, to be honest. Yeah, let's get some photos and let's head back. Guys, we're at our final destination of the vlog now. We've been to the Statue of Liberty, we've seen the NBA, we've skated in front of the Rockefeller Center, and we've seen the animals in the zoo in Central Park. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you've had as much fun watching as I have had making. It's been a very, very good experience being in New York City and highly recommend it. I'm going to depart now, and then the rest of it is just going to be cinematics. I really hope you enjoy the cinematic shots I get now. Leave a like on the video and a comment if you have enjoyed this vlog, and I shall see you hopefully later in the year on the next one.